Alright everyone, welcome back to Call of Duty. Now if you're like me, you like to go for the camo grind. You want to get that diamond, that dark matter ultra, gold on every weapon. But that requires certain challenges that you have to accomplish. One of which is long shots. Now in this game, the maps aren't exactly gigantic, so there's sometimes a little difficulty in finding places to get long shots. Especially if you don't like playing too campy. Fortunately, you don't really have a choice when it comes to long shots. But there's one map, NUKETOWN, where you can get your long shots extremely quickly, so you don't have to play as campy for as long. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly where you need to go on NUKETOWN, where you can farm long shots, and it can expedite your challenges for camos and make it go a lot quicker and make it a lot easier. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, make sure to drop a like, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications. I post pretty much every day, don't want to miss an upload. Follow the social medias, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, The Real Ace Plays. TikTok is The Real Ace Plays 1. I haven't started posting here yet, but I will soon, very soon. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, we need to keep farming those long shots. I'm going to show you exactly where to go to farm long shots on this map, both sides. Inevitably we're going to flip, but I'm going to show you both sides where the best place to go is to farm long shots. I've been doing this now for a couple hours. I did it with some of the other LMGs, so just to finish them off. I already have them both gold, the RPD and the stoner, but I need a long shots for them, and this is where I went to get the long shots, and it took literally, it took me like an hour maybe to do both together. That's how much you can farm long shots here, because it's easier to do it on domination, which is what we are on right now, because there's a point on this side, right? Your line of sight is going to be pretty much this exact line of sight every time down this lane where B is. So you're gonna want domination. It's gonna be the most effective. You can still do it in the other modes, hardpoint, TDM, all those things, but it's gonna be a little more difficult. Not as many people are gonna come through. It's just gonna take a little bit longer probably. But on domination, it's gonna be disgustingly easy because people just run to the point. Although right now they're being a little bit campy. Oh, right when I stood up. Are you kidding me? There's one. Also, I used to use the clean living site. There's another one. Oh, it wasn't a long shot actually. And it's a really good site, but this site I actually really like it a lot. It's clean. There's not a lot of stuff on your screen. It's basically just a dot. I love it. Recommend, highly recommend. It's on the 4 times. They don't have it on the 3 times, unfortunately. Now, of course, this is a little bit boring. It was a little bit campy, but when you're grinding for long shots, this is kind of the life, you know. This is kind of what happens. Ow! It actually didn't hit me. I don't know how. It's funny too because the last video I posted was the rush video, and now I'm doing this. And if this becomes a video, which I'm hoping it does, because that means that I had a good game showing you where my long shots are, it's gonna be like the literal antithesis of the last video, the literal opposite of it, because it's gonna be basically me sitting ADS almost the entire time trying to get long shots. But I just want to get these LMGs out of the way. LMGs were actually really easy. I went back to see what I needed, like what I had left on the other LMGs, and it was like very little, like it was maybe like 30 or 40 long shots combined between the two, and then like some of the 2 kill streaks, but like very little double kills. So maybe like 10 combined between the two. Like you get them done while you're leveling them up pretty efficiently, I feel like. And the challenges in this are obviously a million times easier than the challenges in Modern Warfare. That would have to be the hardest camo grind of any Call of Duty ever. I would know I got Damascus, and that was a nightmare. It also plummeted my KD. My KD in that game went from like a 1 point. Oh Jesus! My KD in that game went from like a 1. Like okay, stop running in here. I'm trying to speak, man. Like a 1.6 or 1.7 KD, which isn't great, but in Modern Warfare that wasn't bad. It was above average, and it went down to like a 0.95, I think is what it finished at after the camo grind. Because being on shipment, trying to get the knives and trying to get the riot shields, and going into ground war for the launchers, just plummeted my KD. Oh my God, I'm farming them, boys. That was disgusting. You see right there? That was like 5 long shots right there. Well, not 5. The last guy wasn't. But I got like 4 long shots in that one sequence right there. We'll call it right here. need to stop hitting my mic, man. I do it all the time. You've been here long enough, you know that it's something that I do too often. For real, I do it a lot. I need to stop doing it. Will I ever stop? Probably not, to be honest. Just the way that I am. I get so focused on what I'm doing that things like that end up happening. Can somebody just come over here, please? God, sometimes going for this grind can be so boring. Just for the record, I don't like playing this way. I hate it. But it's the way that it's got to be sometimes, you know? I'm just very patient. Get out of here. But see, you see what I'm saying? I've gotten like, what? 6 or 7 or 8, I think maybe, long shots this game. Here's more. There you go. This is what I mean. You can sit here and literally get... If you are playing domination, you can get 20 long shots one game. Easy. I feel like you can get 15 to 20 consistently every game. You can literally get them all done in 2, maybe 3 games. If you're a really good game, you can do it in 2. I would say more likely in the 3 area. Most 4. You can get all the long shots done. It's great. Whenever we flip over to the other side, probably at halftime at this point, this rate, you'll see the other spot that I sit on, and it's just as effective as this one. It might be more effective than this one, to be completely honest. But they're both pretty equally effective. And you can see I'm still getting long shots, so just a little bit more boring. But we went 25-0. We didn't die one time. I just want to point that out. It's not almost a nuke because we got a lot of those with kill streaks. I think we're at like an 18. I think. Something like that. So, but who knows, maybe we will drop a nuke. I'm not gonna play any differently. I'm not gonna try to go for the nuke. I never do. That's why there's no videos of me trying for nukes, because I don't really try for nukes ever. I just kind of play. I've gotten them, but before I started recording. Since I started recording, I don't think I've gotten a nuke. But it's just because I don't even try. You know, most of those people you see go for nukes, they reverse boost. So they have crappy lobbies, and they are very trying very hard to get nukes. I don't care, so I don't try. Let me call this in, please, because they're gonna push B. Thank you. Goodbye. All right, so you climb right here. Give me a second for this to drop. I don't want to accidentally kill myself. I do that a little bit too often. Okay. Now we look up in here. And you just wait for them to come around this corner and you beam them. Okay, well that guy died to my teammate, unfortunately. Goodbye. Call that in. Her footsteps. Alright, I'm gonna put the what are you doing, teammate? Okay, there you go. I was gonna put the fuel mic, but I'm like, I don't know. They're not even really pushing. It's kind of a waste of a fuel mic. I might anyway, though, in a second. How did I not see that guy for a second there? I'm pretty sure he was there the whole time, and I just didn't register. Because I literally looked and I was, oh wait, there's a guy there. Like, how long was he standing there? And I didn't notice. You can see I'm farming the long shots. Alright, let me put... Lay down. Lay down! Let me call this in. No, we'll put the fuel mic and run back out. Got him. Call this in on B, right next to it. So my team can can get it. We'll put this bad boy down and let's go outside. I want to be careful. They could spawn flip behind me. I still need double kills with this too, so I might as well. Well, actually, I don't think I can even do the double kills yet because I don't have it that level. I think it's 50 to be able to start doing double kills. There's a guy right behind you, my dude. I guess he died. This thing does take a kind of a while to load, though. It takes like 4 years. Not happening, my guy. Still leveling up the gross as well. I had to change the barrel. I tried to build it out like an SMG, and the barrel that I put on it like reduced the damage range, but increased the damage and made it a little bit faster. But it wasn't. I didn't feel like it was doing more damage. I switched to a different barrel that increases the damage range and the bullet velocity, and it melts way faster now. It's better. It's still not amazing, but hey, it's not bad. Also, don't think that doing this and trying to get long shots like this means you're not going to get a lot of kills. You're still going to get a decent amount of kills. You saw that first half. I had 25 kills in the first half. At that pace, we're going to have 50 by the end of the game. And how many long shots do I have? Oh, you thought, homie. You thought you were gonna do that to me. This man is camping in here with a shotgun, bro. No shot, I died. That was my first death. Oh, it's 39-0. Oh, that hurts. That physically pains me, man. I don't know what my kill streak was at. It's probably in the 20s, to be honest, because of my score streaks. It's probably like in the 20s. But that hurt. And you can see right there, we have 39 kills already. Okay. I got destroyed by the chopper. F you, bro. I'm gonna die again. Whatever. Oh, I got it. Never mind. Suck it. You saw what that's what I mean right there, though. I had 39 kills. This doesn't mean you're not gonna get a lot of kills just because you're camping basically to get the long shots. You're still gonna get a lot of kills. It's just, you know, it's not gonna be as exhilarating gameplay because you're kind of just sitting in a spot getting a bunch of long shots. But it's not for that long. That's the point of the video, right? It's not to say that you can get long shots without camping, or you're gonna be able to get the long shots in like a one match or something. This is just gonna make it so much faster, and you can get through the long shots so much faster, so you don't have to play this way for very long. Doing it this way, you will have to spend a maximum of 3, I would say a maximum of 4 matches before you get all the long shots. You'll have them all done in about 4 matches per weapon, obviously, because, well, depending on, you know, when you start actually going for long shots. If you wait till the end, it might take you 1 match depending on how many you need. But if you start, as soon as you unlock the ability to get the long shot camos, if you start going for them right away, it'll take you 4 matches and you'll have them all, and then you can just move on to the next thing. You don't have to worry about it. You can just play normally, right? That's the point of this video. And you can do this not just with LMGs. You can sit here with ARs as well. In hardcore, you can sit there with an SMG. You can also sit there with the tactical rifles, which I'm going to do also to get those long shots. The snipers, I'm not 100% sure, but if you need to get sniper long shots, just go into combined assaults. There you go. I just got all the long shots for this. Just finished it. If you go into combined arms assault and you just snipe, you'll get all the long shots super quick in that too. It'll take you like 5 or 6 matches probably, unless you have a really good game. You could do it even faster, 3 or 4. But for everything else, I would say do this strategy, except for maybe the pistols and the shotguns, because those don't need to be, you know, you can't shoot from that far away with those things. But those, just, you know, you gotta go into hardcore for, unfortunately. But oh man, for ARs, LMGs, tactical rifles, and SMGs in hardcore, these are the 2 spots you're gonna want to go, and it's gonna make getting long shots so much faster than it would normally take. And I find that that's probably the hardest challenge. Maybe outside the SMGs to the point blanks for the SMG shotguns and pistols. But in terms of the tactical rifles, ARs, and LMGs, I feel like that's the hardest challenge, because the other ones, I didn't even notice I was doing them. I just kind of leveled it up, and by the time I was done, I basically finished all those little challenges. We finished 58-3, by the way. So still had a lot of kills, destroyed the lobby, got a bunch of long shots. I think I got like maybe 15 that match, 15 to 20. Give it a shot. Might help you out a little bit.